Hey, what's up guys? Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Today we're going to be starting another video series on Anno 1800. This is probably one of the most in-depth city builders that I have actually went through and played. I got 3.5 hours of gameplay in on here, and I barely made a dent into what this game has to offer. So I wanted to go ahead and start from the beginning and play this game for you guys. Now, I do enjoy playing these games on my channel. I love them dearly. These are games that I enjoy playing to the maximum. But when I play video games here on the channel, what I'm doing is playing them for you guys. I'm trying to give you guys the information and insight that I have from the game, so maybe you can see stuff from a different perspective, and we can go ahead and trade information back and forth. It allows all of us to get better at the games and makes it more I guess fun overall is the easiest way that I could put it. So let's set sail and get started on our journey here. This game does have a slight static to it whenever you're playing it.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Well, the village north is always short on food.
So we're going
Remember
to
when we escaped
go
the pits
grab
back
this.
Still
So
some
everything in
down.
this game is right click to select something. I mean left click to
Here
select,
it is.
right click to
Just
grab
get
something.
plenty of distance on the throw. Don't look at me. Dynamite was your idea.
So we're going to go over here, and then we're able to click this.
You're just destroying coral, you clown.
So we gotta wait for these fish to come through here.
Still trying to get used to that
one.
smell of char.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
Okay. So now if we right click on all this stuff, he'll go and pick it
All
up.
the blistered fish they could ever want.
And then once we grab all this fish, we'll be able to take it over to here.
They could ever want.
With that first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
Okay, so we go right to here.
That burnt reek! Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Awesome. So now we got a way to go home. And there's a very good storyline within this game. This game has
So,
very good
this is it.
storyline. So I'll let it play.
We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
Okay. So here we go. They're going to take us to
I
a
have
new
never
location.
asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Okay.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
So the father was accused of treason, and now the uncle is pretty much tearing apart the city that the father built.
All
So
those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
So the father's just recently passed away, and it's already being torn apart. So we came back to
Where
sort
have
of
you been? Without you
save
brats,
this.
we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Okay, here we are. So we get through all of that, and we're brought into the game now. So this is chapter 1, A Tale of Two Brothers. So we're going to be playing through, seeing how far we can get in each episode. I'm going to try not to make them too long.
Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Okay.
Let
what we
Uncle
need to
Edvard
do-
scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
Okay.
We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
So we need to build a marketplace. You can go ahead and turn
We
this
need
stuff.
every
It's
hand
weird
we can
keys.
get if we are to expunge this debris.
So we need to build a marketplace with a road here. And we need to come out this way and get some houses
You
along
reached
this.
a new milestone.
There we go. So
Do
we
you
got all 12
remain
of
here out
those.
of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
So now he's trying to put
Miserly,
the cost of it
uncharitable
onto us.
dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
So we'll get this over
Everything
here.
we've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
So we'll put one of those there, and then once we have this here, we'll then be able to put down the sawmill, which will put it down right outside of that.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think
Small
of the coffin.
warehouse. So the small warehouse will build once we have enough wood, and we do lose. We're losing 40, so we're not getting any income from anybody. We're just losing money at this point. So you can't finalize it because we're missing 10 wood, so that's what we're waiting on. No warehouse in range.
Can't even roll up silage.
You need a warehouse, you do.
Unless...
See what
Use
slander
that.
Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
What's going on?
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens.
I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
He twists every article in his favor at our and Father's expense.
So this isn't working because there's no warehousing range.
Nice day for it.
Okay, so that should work now.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
We're not doing anything.
So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
So there's certain little quests and stuff that you'll have to do throughout here. So this is why it's a little bit more in depth. You gotta keep
Morning
after some
is
things.
eased. Now we have others for company, sibling.
Just got 5 wood there.
It's been a hard day of labour for us all.
And we'll get a
We should
small
cater to our
warehouse.
tired, hungry people. Rare for promises to be kept.
They're
Thank
hungry.
you.
So we'll build that and then get a road out front of this. Okay. So now that we have that there, that's going to work slowly. We don't want to overbuild. We also can't underbuild. We're losing 100 a day on the maintenance cost and everything because we do need more farmers. But you can only build them so fast as they take 2 wood apiece. So that's something that you do have to watch out for. So we can build that. Dirt road over here.
We are running low on timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
So we'll do that so that way there's more room for that to go ahead and work. We'll clear some ruins there from the cabin, and this will get us some more wood as well for more timber. And then once this is cleared out, this will go up. This will be somewhere that we need to get to in the future. Missing goods.
Something's missing.
So I'm thinking maybe we put this over here so it goes to the warehouse and then straight over. So it's real quick. So we do need more farmers, but we only have so much wood. That gave us 5 more. We just gotta keep an eye out on some things. Just make sure that we're ahead of the game. What's the target place here? I don't know when that's a target place. Okay. So we have wood coming in. Missing goods. Planting in progress. So there's more stuff that they need over there as well. What we might also be able to do we just want to make sure that we have enough wood being produced. So I'm pretty sure both of these will feed into this and that'll be all good. We have 88 out of 100 farmers at the moment. You also just got to keep up with what they're looking for. They're missing goods. So we need more fish. But you don't want to overbuild the amount of fish that are coming in. So sometimes you can actually jump into here and just raise this. And it will give productivity, but it lowers their happiness. So we want to be careful of what we're lowering.
Where did you say you come from?
So sometimes it's better just to make another place for them to go ahead and fish out of. But then it also has the maintenance cost of 40 a month. But it's better to stay ahead of the game, I guess. So we'll get both of those put down. We're losing 136 a day. but we're slowly going to get more of these farmers attracted in. We're almost at 100. We need more wood is what we need.
You reached a new
Okay.
milestone.
Well, it's to clear this market district as well. Grab all those.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to...
Rest and wet their whistle. So that's where the potato farm comes in. So once you get the potato farm down, if you click on it, they'll give you these squares here, which you can fill out. 57.
They do grow up fast.
I hate how this is put together, however. So I like to make things sort of even. And that gets me 69 out of 72.
When I look
I hate
into
how
your
that is.
people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Misery. Well, we're building a pub.
I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation.
We'll just grab that and get there. That'll get us to a warehouse, and we're low on farmer residents, so we have to build more, because it will tell you if there's enough farmers for the workforce. So if you get more houses in, they'll go ahead and produce more people for jobs.
Just like old times.
Now to move multiple objects at once.
Feels
Use
an
the
eternity
move tool and
since
drag
the
the rectangle.
funeral.
Yes.
And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate.
This guy
Repay me
is
now,
terrible.
or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after Father's death.
Unsure of what that guy wants.
Ready.
Have storage for stamps.
Ready to repay. Hurry, damn you!
And then
I loathe the
we need
reek
work
of
clothes
lanolin.
as well.
But if farmers' smocks are all you have...
So then we need to do a sheep
Is
farm.
there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
Sheep farm as such. And then we build one of these. This, forgot that's one of the larger buildings. Just like that. Build that in, and that should be able to get down to the warehouse. Actually gonna move the warehouse to there, so it's a little bit closer to these guys. We could do modest parks and stuff, but just shrubbery. Don't know what people will want that for. Unless we take this and do that. We'll put some shrubs along the front. Maybe some apple trees. Why is that target place? So we need to build a pub. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There we go.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Okay, so we'll clear that off as well. Whenever you're starting out, try to keep this stuff down in this corner of the map. you'll probably end up doing a lot of stuff over here with industrial work, up over here with industrial, over here with industrial, and that causes pollution. And
Speak to our humble
citizens
cousin.
get upset about
He
pollution the
writes of a
same way.
worker riot in Bright Sands.
Okay, so now we're over here.
Seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
So we gotta find the... There's one.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
We gotta find more of these. There we go. Riding mobs. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Come on, let me select it. And there's one more riding mob that we need to find. There it is, going through the cities.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only, we've no ship to get on board of.
Oh, we should be good. There should be a way to get on a ship
If you
here.
pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
I don't know if there's another option if I don't pick him. I have no
Everybody
idea
on
if there was
board?
or not.
Good. I shiver at the thought of staying.
Okay, so we'll get going on that, and we'll get the editor
What?
over there.
Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
Okay. So we got the editor and stuff back, the cousin back, so Edward's over here waiting for me
As
to go
the
ahead and
debt,
get...
my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
That's good, that's good. So now we're waiting for Edvard to go ahead and say,
Maybe
you have
Edvard
enough clothes
will
and
try to
stuff.
prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
So now we need to go through here. If you hit this little button here, it will tell you what houses are available to upgrade. Currently, there are none. So we got to get a house to the point of being allowed to upgrade. These people are all super happy. Except for this person, they need a housing upgrade. Okay, so now if we go here, it'll tell me which ones are available to upgrade.
A new milestone.
So we'll upgrade these.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already
so now we got
well
all
underway.
those upgraded. And now we need
Our
to get
editorial
more
section
farmers
is sure to grow along with your
into
city.
the city.
We are
So there's not enough
fine-tuning the
workers
first
now at
issue
this
as we
point
speak.
because we upgraded all of these. So we might have to
You reached a new
downgrade,
milestone.
or we'll just have to wait for more wood to come in. So if we get more wood to come in, we're able to build some more houses for these guys. So there's 3 more houses there. And we're just down 105, but we have 190 on the workforce. So we'll slowly get to the point that we're able to go ahead and click over to another group there. So we have 4 clothes in storage is what we're waiting for. We have 1 currently. We have 74 fish, which is very good. 75 of those.
There ain't enough of
So we
us.
just have too little the amount of workers, unfortunately. So what we could do, instead of waiting to build new houses, is we can actually go through and downgrade these. So they'll say that they'll want an upgrade, but we currently cannot because I need these guys to be able to work. So now we're down 42. So there's still a shortage, but it'll go ahead and ship in easily for us to go ahead and put new houses. So we're short just a few. So we should be able to get these guys moved in, and that should sort of take away the amount of need that we have for farmers. Yeah, that's slowly going to go away. Okay, awesome. So we'll get out of that. These places will start to work normally again.
We're all
Full
full up.
output storage.
Nice day for it.
But yeah, so they need more of these guys going on.
Hope it's not gruel today.
So it might be the point that we have to get another sawmill in here, just to go ahead and keep up with this stuff. But as soon as we can upgrade to the brick roads, we will do, but we have to go ahead and get brick. So one of the things that we're looking at here is clearing this out. So we'll get this cleared and that cleared as well. So let's speed that up. We are making money. I wasn't making money at this point in the game last time. And I got full output storage in a lot of places. So we'll grab all those bricks. And then we'll also put down a clay pit. And then you're actually able to bridge across here. And we're just going to come straight down through to here. Then we also need to go like that. So this will need its own warehouse up here. So that clay pit should be able to do 2 of those buildings at once. And then we'd also need a warehouse here. There's not enough wood? No, there is. Not sure why that went into blueprint mode. Shouldn't have went into blueprint mode. But now that we got that there, that's all intertwined, so that will work pretty quickly and get us the bricks and stuff that we need. Because we'll need to start moving into people will want sausage, they want bread, they want all this stuff. So there's workers to go ahead and do that. We have a worker force. Jobs, that created 100 jobs just right up there. So get out of here, dude. I'm done with you. So in the next episode, we're going to move into doing more of the workers. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. And I have been Chase to the Finish. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.